What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Jay Couture, your news and entertainment correspondent, and welcome back to another episode of On the TL, where we talk about the latest on your timelines right here on Reese Radio. Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss out on the latest in news and more. So as you can see by that title, we're going to be talking about Tyrese and this whole child support case. But before we do that, we have to talk about Janet Jackson concert being rescheduled here in Atlanta due to the Atlanta Hawks going to Game 6. Janet Jackson added a second tour date in Atlanta back in December. But it seems like somebody over at the State Farm Arena just didn't have faith in Atlanta Hawks, making it to the playoffs this year, which is understandable. Consistency is key, which I'm surprised too. Somebody had to tell me that the Hawks was in the playoffs. I said, the Hawks is in the playoffs? Wow. Okay. So since the Atlanta Hawks made it to Game 6, Janet Jackson's Together Again concert had to be rescheduled to Friday. Now, this had a lot of fans saying, this isn't fair. And everyone was asking the question, is this fair? Should the State Farm Arena, push Janet Jackson's concert back for the playoffs? But also check this. Taylor Swift's concert is also happening the same exact day, Friday, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is right across the street. Like literally right across the street. When I tell you, the streets of Atlanta is just about to be packed. Now, like I said, people who bought tickets for Janet, of course felt that this wasn't fair. A lot of people made plans, they take off work. Some people probably even flying in from other places just to come to this concert in Atlanta. And now they have to rearrange plans. So I totally understand, I get why they're saying that this isn't fair, but this is the State Farm Arena, home of the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks is priority, it just happens like that. Now, Live Nation did say that all tickets booked for Thursday's show will be honored for Friday night, and those who are unable to reschedule will be able to get a refund. So I guess that's the good side about it. But let me know your thoughts on this situation in the comments below. All right, y'all. Next up, let's talk about Tyrese and this whole child support case. Now, it was released that actor and singer Tyrese has been ordered to pay his ex-wife nearly $650K by a judge he publicly called out for being a racist. If you don't know, Tyrese has been in an ongoing child support battle with Samantha Lee Gibson. Now, the reason for them going to court in the first place is that Tyrese refused to pay $10,000 a month he was initially ordered to pay last August because he felt that the judge was being biased against him and thought that $10,000 was just excessive. Tyrese also claimed that Samantha makes good money and she just doesn't need that much. Now, y'all know Tyrese is good for making a crying video.
What more do you want from me?
He made a video and called on lawyer Ben Crump and Martin Luther King III to, meet him in court and show up and support him and fight against this judge that he claims is racist.
Asking Attorney Benjamin Crump, my brother, my friend, and my family, Attorney Benjamin Crump, to join me. I am asking Ambassador Andrew Young, the ex-mayor of Atlanta, and one of my nearest beloved brothers and friends to meet me. I'm asking Martin Luther King III, my brother, to meet me in the courthouse. That's what I want. And I want this man to do exactly what he's there to do on that bench, according to the law. That's all. You know what else I'm gonna ask? I'm gonna ask all of the other judges and anybody who can step in and help me out to do a specific review. Pull up all the transcripts for every father that Judge Farmer has ever had to be on the bench for, and I want you to pull up the transcripts and really pick up and point out his conduct. Because as y'all can imagine, see, if he did the shit to me, imagine what he's been doing to all of these other fathers of all races in that courtroom.
And the funny thing about it is, but it's not funny, he's serious. Like he's serious. Yes, join him. Yes, join him. And Raleigh, yes, join him. Now, if you're wondering, did Ben Crump and Martin Luther King III, did they come? No, they did not. They did not show up, no. But let me read y'all his final bill, okay? Tyrese is ordered to pay $237,944 in back child support, $399,000 for Samantha's attorney fees, and he has to foot a $17,000 bill for the special master who handles minor disputes during the case. Since the start of this case, Tyrese has been pissing this judge off so bad that the judge held him in contempt of the court. Now, Tyrese has been paying child support, but it wasn't $10K a month that the court had ordered. According to TMZ, he was paying $2,236 a month. But guess what? I guess it doesn't matter how much he has to pay because Tyrese and his attorney are filing an appeal as soon as the judge's order is entered in the system. And his attorney also filed a new motion for a new trial that will be heard next month. Tyrese gave a quote to the Shade Room saying, "Everything will be appealed. My attorney, Tanya Mitchell Graham," all right, first, middle, and last name, stated that at least 30 things beyond the scope of the law was mishandled and flat out egregious and illegal. Tyrese also posted this to Instagram, which I'm not reading. I'm not reading all that. So pause to read if you would like. But looks like we'll be hearing more about this case. Tyrese, just let it go. Just pay the money. Just pay it. I don't know what you want us to do. I don't know what we can do. But just pay the money. Just pay. Pay up. Before they add something else to the bill, just pay. Just pay. Let me know your thoughts on this situation with Tyrese and this child support battle, okay? Thank you for tuning into another episode of On the TL with me, Jay Couture, right here on Reese Radio. Make sure that you are subscribed and follow me on all platforms at Miss Couture 3_, and I'll see y'all in the next On the TL episode.